So folks, I am finally back, and yes, it has been a while. I know I did take another break there. Obviously it's more down to me trying to figure out what next to do for the channel. There is a lot of new ideas coming through in regards, well, actually I'm not even going to tell you this because I kind of want you to see it whenever it comes out, because it's been a very big long haul kind of project that I've been working on. So obviously, yes, I'm very much looking forward to you all seeing it. So for now, I am just going to be sort of talking about things that sort of already happened and sort of doing a recap of everything that I've already talked about before, because it's kind of more of those things that has kind of pushed me back into my comfort zone again, because a lot of things like I obviously, if anyone obviously watching follows me on TikTok, they all need to know I don't really control my TikTok. It's not really me who's on it. I have a friend who does my TikTok for me. So he does all the videos. He does he creates the videos, he posts them, and does like tags and stuff like that there, follows people back, or like promotes it on TikTok, whatever it is. He's a very big help there, because obviously TikTok's a very good platform to kind of promote your things on. And yeah, fair enough. He has done a very good job. I'm not going to give him any hate towards it, because a lot of the videos that he has done have got decent views. Obviously, I would really like to sort of expand on TikTok, so yes, I am probably going to do that a wee bit more. I haven't really spoken too much about doing TikTok, because it's kind of that thing where I don't actually understand TikTok. This is the fun part. I'm a big TikTok person. I will watch it the odd time, but not all the time. I'm more an Instagram person. I like Instagram. I like the reels on Instagram. I like promoting on Instagram. And I like sort of seeing what's going on, because you can see more stuff on Instagram, like with people I follow, like Sidemen, Faith Louise, everyone else that I follow. Like, you sort of see more of what's going on in the social aspect of it through Instagram. Whereas TikTok, it's kind of just like a comedy video kind of thing, like a wee skit or a sketch, which again is something else that I will say is coming to the channel, because we are talking about doing new skits for the channel. I used to do performing arts, and I was very interested in doing sketch kind of like performances. So I'm going to take that and put that onto YouTube. I have still a load of skits that I wrote years ago. Still to this day, I still find very funny. And I obviously have a bunch of mates who are also very much into skits and like planning those kind of things. So they probably will take a wee bit of an influence on that there as well. So obviously that there. But my main announcement is I am going to London in, I think it's 31 days or 32 days now. And I cannot wait, because the amount of stuff planned for London is insane. Insane. I have, I believe, 6 videos that I'm planning on shooting there. I'll be doing, like, obviously I'll be changing it up a wee bit. I'll be doing vlog videos, I'll be doing eating videos, I'll be doing, like, by the way, eating videos, taste test videos, stuff like that there. I'm very much looking forward to that there, because obviously being in Northern Ireland, we have a limitation of what we can do. Yes, fair enough, there's a lot of things you can do. I'm trying to kind of push away. Obviously, if you look in my past videos, my language wasn't great. So I'm quite new to this whole, like, trying to flatline it in regards, like, language. Because obviously I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm not trying to insult anyone. But now I'm trying to just sort of push myself into a comfort zone where I can just kind of talk without having to cuss. And a lot of people have said to me about it. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people have said it to me, and I will apologise. I don't mean to do it. It is one of those things where I have a zero filter option, which is always on. And a lot of my mates are the exact same. We all have zero filters. We're very much open people that talk openly. If you've listened to the first podcast we did, you can tell that we really don't care what we say. But obviously now, with the way things are going with, in regards how quick people are actually watching my videos now compared to what it used to be, it's very, very much important to me that I don't offend anyone, I don't insult anyone, and that you come back and rewatch the videos, because that's what I want. I don't want people to watch the video once and then leave. I'm a fond believer that rewatching the second or third time is just as good as watching it the first time, depending on the content. So that's why I kind of took that gap in time on the channel, was because I needed to sort of make sure that my content that I'm giving out is not meh. I want good tier. I want good tier content going out for you all to enjoy. Because yes, I know my subscribers thing, like most people who watch my videos aren't subscribed to the channel. I'm not going to be like every other YouTube, this is how many people are subscribed, this is how many people aren't. I don't really mind. If you watch the video, fair enough. As long as you enjoy it, I don't care if you subscribe or not. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, but I'm not going to push you. It's easy to just sort of get lost in that whole thing of mentally it's kind of draining you. Yes, I completely agree. Obviously there's been like certain talks held with like mental health with social media, and mental health with social media is a completely different topic that I will be talking about. That is another video that's currently in the works of editing at the minute. But realistically, the actual social side of it isn't really linked to me. Mine is more the mental health thing that comes with doing YouTube, because it is such a, I'm not going to say volatile place, because it's not. It's a very mixed place, because people who are upcoming YouTubers or even just startup YouTubers like myself, we don't get the likes, the subs and all that kind of stuff, and because of that there you kind of feel like your content's not great. But it's not that, it's that you kind of make yourself feel like you're not good enough to do it, so you kind of stop doing it. And I think that did happen to me the first time. Obviously whenever I took a break after Crap News Season 1, I didn't know whether to go back to it or not, because I kind of felt like I kind of nailed it in the coffin at this point. But then like a lot of people spoke to me, and I got a lot of talk to by people, because people were very concerned that I wasn't going to go back. Not because they obviously were big fans, but because they knew I loved doing YouTube, because I loved like doing this little performance for everybody. That is me. I've always liked performing. I've always liked being a wee bit, I'm not going to use the word flamboyant. What is the word I'm thinking of? I'm very much of an eccentric person. And the people I hang around with are very much eccentric too. So I like to sort of like vibe off that there. And whenever I kind of felt like YouTube wasn't really going anywhere with me, I kind of sort of just went, I need to back off, or I'm going to, if I continued doing it, I was going to be releasing very bad quality content, which what I didn't want to do to anyone watching the videos. So that's why I kind of like took a step back. So anyone who is watching this here, who does do YouTube, who is an up and coming YouTuber or a new start at YouTube, let your mind kind of relax a wee bit. Let it relax. Don't be worried about the subs or the likes and all that kind of stuff. See if you are like passionate enough for it, then you can do it. If you love what you're doing, keep doing it. I'm personally, now I said in prior videos, I probably wouldn't be delving back into gaming videos anytime soon. However, I am really considering changing that again, because I'm really back in my gaming element again. I'm back gaming a lot more on GTA. I'm back on COD, Warzone. Like, I'm constantly on my PlayStation, so I may as well get back into gaming. So I'm going to be probably doing a Twitch stream some point this week, maybe next week, uploading it on the Twitch, and then I'll just put the full video over on YouTube, and then you can watch it there as well, because I know a lot of people don't have Twitch that watch YouTube. But at the same time, that's my goal. My goal is to continue doing what I'm doing, trying to promote myself, trying to get my content to where I want it to be. And yeah, I just want people to know that Yes, I am back. I'm not going to be intermittent anymore. I'm going to be focusing on my content and getting the videos out the way I want them out. So, obviously, whenever I go to London, I'll be getting them videos done, recording, editing, and they'll be out as soon as I can get them out, as because that's what I need to do for me, for this channel, and for you who are watching, because I really want you to have the good content. I really want you to enjoy the content. Obviously, I don't want to start. One of my mates had said to me, sorry, that he would prefer if I'd done my comedy routines a wee bit more on this channel. I wouldn't mind doing that, however, there is a limit to my comedy that I can't do. It's asking for too much, because I would end up doing comedy skits or sketches or routines that aren't funny because I'm having to cut the parts out that make it funny. Plus, it's also demonetizing stuff as well, so that's obviously another reason why I don't want to do it, because I don't want to get demonetized. Nobody wants to get demonetized. I don't want to get strikes on YouTube either for that content either. But that's why crap news is kind of why I'm going back to crap news. I'm going to be focusing on crap news hopefully in the next couple of weeks. One is ready to go. It was filmed ages ago. But I didn't release it due to that whole thing I said of lack of confidence with me doing YouTube. So, yes. Obviously, I do work on other projects and other things as well. However, I still want to focus on myself and focus on this channel, because this is my main channel now. CRKB, yes, is still my first channel, but it's not my main channel. CRK Banter is. CRKB was originally, just to clarify, because I do get this a lot now, CRKB was my gaming channel whenever Fortnite was a massive thing. Back whenever Tilted Towers and Tomato Town, I think it was called, was all on it. But it's not in it anymore. I don't play Fortnite. I did download it there. Wasn't actually that bad. I came second in my first fucking game playing it again. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bots. But I prefer my Warzone games. I prefer GTA, because that's the games I play with my mates. And they create content with me as well. So that's what makes it fun for me. And that's why I hope makes it fun for you. And that's why Crap News will be returning very shortly. Hopefully this week I'll get that video ready for you, and it'll go up and you can enjoy it there. Like I said, it is ages ago. It has some irrelevant news, but that's what Crap News was all about, was irrelevant news and not talking about the main topic that was going on at the time. And that's why I got very much into Crap News and focused too much on the comedy element more than the serious element. Obviously, like you can go onto the channel, you can go have a watch, and you'll see what I mean by those there. I'm obviously not going to remove those videos, because I'm actually still very proud of those videos. I still enjoy them. I watch them the odd time. But for me personally, just to let you all know, I am back. Like I said, I'm going to be focusing again fully onto this channel. I'll be working my ass off to get out good content. Like I said as well, I'll be working on TikTok as well, try and get some content out there. And yeah, folks, it's been great. And I'm looking forward to what's to come in the next couple of weeks and in the next month as well. So until then, I am CRKB. I get seeing yous in a couple of days.